Joined by head coach Brad Abernathy. And Coach Abernathy, 40-31.
Yep.
We talked about it during the game. Just an absolute molasses start for both teams.
Yeah, and we were getting to the basket at will. We're getting to the basket at will and just point blank missing them. I mean, missing them. And then when we miss them, I asked the girls after, I said, hey, what's going on? You know, I said, are we taking them to, I said, here's the deal. I played 0 minutes. I can't make them. I said, so ultimately it doesn't matter what I say on that end. I said, what's going on? And they're like, you know, Coach, we want to get it. And they said, when we don't, we get discouraged. I said, well, you've got to learn to shake that mess off. I said, you got to forget the mistakes and remember the makes. And I said, I can build on that going forward. And if we could do that, we'll be okay. Like free throws, for example, we were 2 of 10 first half. 2 of 10. We ended up finishing 10 of 14. That's getting it back together and not letting that other hold on to you. And so if we can continue to do that, we'll be okay. We don't make any excuses. You got to make the easy ones, and so that's what I told them we should to do that going forward.
I was not making any excuses for the girls,
right.
but my observation was being the third game of the week, if their legs, because it looked like the free throw line, the legs were contributing to the failure.
Right, and we had to press them. We was having success pressing them tonight. You know?
Yeah, but they didn't have a real point guard.
Right, we were having success pressing them, so that makes it even more difficult.
Yes.
We pressed more tonight than we probably had the first 2 games combined.
They didn't have anybody squared up and went around you. They turned their back to you, and that's when you can get them.
Yeah.
And I thought, as you always do, have a great rotation. Even got into the freshmen and some girls that I had
played a bunch tonight
that I hadn't seen this week.
Yeah.
But certainly getting an extra few seconds off their feet, especially in the third game of a week-long play.
Yeah. And you know, and I tell these, like, everybody wants to play.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to play. There's nights you get in, there's nights you don't. You got to be a great teammate either way. And if you get 30 seconds, praise God, that's 30 seconds that you got. Always value. And they've done a really good job of that, and I really expect them to keep that going. But, you know, getting some girls in and doing that was good. I was really happy with, you know, our rebounding.
Yeah.
We doubled them up on rebounding what we got.
10 goes
Beat
up
them.
with 2 hands and beat them.
Yeah, she did really good,
now,
and she had a good night.
When they threw that ball off of Windsor right down here on the corner,
yeah.
Did you see the look on her face? I've not seen people look that intense in a long time.
And they're getting that way because their hard work's paying off, you know.
Yeah.
And like Tootie, that's two games in a row. She played good against Meggs.
I said that was a stone face right there. I'm telling you.
They're doing, and those girls are learning. They're doing good, and I'm proud. And there's a lot we've got to learn, but we grew so much. And like those girls like her and Zaylin tonight, you know, she struggled, but she still had 16.
I know.
Yes.
When we played Meggs the other night, she struggled, but we still won the game. And like those things happen. Ava had an 11 tonight. Bean had 7 rebounds herself. Annie Ray is rebound. Like, we're doing what we need to do. We just got to make the easy ones and quit making it so hard on ourselves.
Yep.
Well, and your key, as you've shared with it, Julia Hatcher scores 6.
We're
win.
still undefeated.
Hey, when she scored them first 4 points in that third quarter, Zaylin Giles got opened up because they had to start guarding.
That's right. All right, man, I'll let y'all enjoy this.
See you
Praise the Lord
Tuesday,
and
man.
go Lady Red.